Hello, welcome to our class on graphic design history. I am Dino Brucelas and I will be your instructor for this term. Since 2006, I have been teaching at the School of Design and Arts of the College of St. Benilde under the Multimedia Arts Department. In this class, we will survey the beginnings, development, current state, and future directions of graphic design. It intends to help you see it as a creative endeavor with a purpose, practiced within the context of visual communication and shaped by the development of tools and processes. As you study the different eras, movements, and designers, you will develop an understanding of the importance of graphic design throughout the years, following its evolution as advances in both technology and society itself play roles in shaping the practice. Lastly, this class will also look at the impact that graphic design has had on a global and local scale, how it has shaped visual culture, and how it continues to influence contemporary society through the various forms it has evolved into, from the traditional printed media to the emerging forms of digital media. At the end of the course, it is my hope that you will be able to do these 5 things and do it well. Describe the practice of graphic design from its beginnings to contemporary times to appreciate its evolution. You will do this through research, discussions, and individual and collaborative work. Reflect on the various movements and influential designers that have helped shape the practice of graphic design to analyze factors that can be adopted in the context of contemporary design practice. Apply concepts and principles in a creative and contextualized manner to be able to come up with designs that have a clear focus and purpose. Evaluate the proposed design contributions of members of the class to further collaborate, think inclusive and scholarly through collegial and objective analysis and assessment. And lastly, create different graphic design outputs to prepare best creative solutions that aim to give impact, shape visual culture, and influence contemporary society by applying different design thinking methods, forms, and principles learned in class. Like in the past, our classroom still has some rules to follow. This course is conducted entirely online, which means you do not have to go to the campus to complete any portion of it. Being online, you have to make sure that you attend all synchronous or same time sessions and follow the class through the asynchronous or on your own time lessons. Attendance is still counted, so make sure you come to the synchronous sessions on time. For the course, we will be using Big Sky, Benilde's learning management system. All asynchronous learning materials are posted here, and you will be submitting your works also in Big Sky using the Dropbox feature. Announcements, online discussions, attendance records, and more are also found in Big Sky. For our synchronous classes, we will be using Google Meet as our video chat application. For all these, only the official benilde.edu.ph account will be used. This includes email communication, Google Meet, and Google Hangouts app for direct messaging. Do not use other email, chat, or social media accounts as those will be ignored. In this course, what do I expect from you as a student? Attendance and participation in the synchronous sessions are important. If you will be late or absent for a session, inform me beforehand by email. Submission of all requirements for the course. These include participations in online discussions, reflection papers, design works, and other activities that are part of the course requirements. As mentioned, the requirements for this course will be submitted only through Big Sky. Submissions by email or direct messages will not be accepted. In case that Big Sky is down, I will let you know of alternative submission methods. All submissions must be submitted by the due date and time. Late or missing requirements will affect your grade. Since we are holding classes online, good netiquette is expected from all of you. Let's talk about what you need for the class. Being a full online class, there are some technology requirements that you will need. First, an active Benilde online account. This is very important. A computer, which can be a desktop or laptop or a tablet. If you have no choice, you can also use a smartphone. Whatever device you have, make sure you have updated the operating system and browser as much as possible to avoid technical problems. In case your computer or device does not have one, you also need a webcam for participating in the synchronous classes. A headset with microphone if your computer or device does not have one, so you can participate well in the synchronous classes. An internet connection, preferably one that allows you to do video chats and watch videos online. Given that we all have problems with our internet connections from time to time, at least make sure that your connection is stable enough to hold a video chat session for an hour or so. If needed, a media player such as Windows Media Player or VLC to be able to play offline videos and audio files. Are there additional requirements? You will need a design journal. This can be a sketchpad of any size or any notebook with plain white pages that has no lines or grid. In case you cannot buy or find one, any notebook will do. You also need sketching materials or tools like pencils, ink pens, and erasers. You can also use ballpoint pens. Basically, you can use anything that allows you to draw. You will also need something to color some of your works, so you need materials that are easy to use. Preferably, these are the ones that are like colored pencils or markers. It can also be acrylics, poster paints, or gouache. Try to avoid pastels, oil paints, and other materials that do not dry fast unless otherwise given as an option. Lastly, you might also need other materials or objects, if and when specified, but these will be mostly what you will find around your home. That's it for now. I am looking forward to our class this term and seeing you all in our first synchronous session. The full text of what I discussed here can be found at the Mhisgrp syllabus. If you have any questions or clarifications, you can email me at dinomanuel.brucelas@benilde.edu.ph. Goodbye for now and have a good day ahead. Remember to keep safe in these uncertain times of the COVID-19 pandemic.